have to figure out who I am through a series of very interesting questions.
Are you a filmmaker? Are you up for an award?
I am a documentary filmmaker, but I'm actually not nominated for anything today. Today I'm here to present in the Best Create TV Series category. And I'm going to be on stage for that. I'm also a founding board member of Create TV.
Thank you.
And I have a question. Should you
question?
be holding that mic closer to me when I'm speaking?
Yes. That's because it's practice,
It's
right?
okay. People are there. If you're doing this, you're ready to have someone put a mic in your face.
Oh, that's perfect.
Are you putting it up on purpose?
No.
There you go.
I'm a filmmaker and a mother, obviously.
Hello.
How am I doing this? Okay. Hi, my name is Oxman Malchar, and I go to Mount Pleasant High School. Your name is?
Trisha Creason Valencia.
Hi. Well, today I was wondering if you were nominated for the film festival.
I am not nominated for this year's Creative Awards. I have been in the past because I'm a documentary filmmaker. Tonight I'm here as a presenter for the Best Create TV Series category.
Okay. Your journey to getting here, what made you want to join Create TV and all the activities that you do?
So I'm a founding board member of Create TV. We didn't have anything. We had no staff, no building. We just had this vision. We had an idea that we wanted to create access channels and provide opportunities for training in the community to use media production. I believe that media production is a very, very powerful tool for social change, and that was my personal motivation for getting involved. And while I've been on the board of Create TV, one of my proudest moments is that we've put over $500,000 of equipment into the local high schools like yours, helping a lot of youth learn how to do production work, and hopefully getting them maybe on a career path or building skills that they can use in other ways as they're on their journey towards college. So I'm just really passionate about the organization and love events like this because we get to celebrate our successes together.
It's very fascinating. I was also curious, how many years have you been doing this for?
I have been a filmmaker for a little over a decade.
Well, that's really good. That's really good. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's Oxman Malchar, and your name is?
Your name is what?
My name's Oxman Malchar.
How do you spell that?
UXMAL.
Oh boy. What language is that?
Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm Ed Asner. I'm honored.
I'm honored too.
Well, thank you.
So, what is your role here today at Create TV Awards?
Oh, I just being a celebrity guest, supportive of the organization and what it tries to do. I believe in information, and it does its best to try to get as much information out to the world as it can, no matter what the sources. So it's a way to maintain democracy.
Thank you. What made you want to become a movie star?
I didn't know I'd become a movie star, but I love to act. I love the art of performing. And so first things first. You start on the stage and you're eventually lucky enough to get into television and movies. And you hope for the best. But above all, you hope to do good, honest work.
Like today, the kids who have come to Create TV for their awards to get nominated, are you proud of what they do?
I would have to look at what they do, but the fact that they're being honored here must mean something.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
My name is Oxman Malchar.
Hi.
Your name is?
My name is Hester Wagner.
Mr. Wagner. You're a filmmaker, correct?
Yes, I'm one of the filmmakers.
Did your video got nominated?
Yes. Our video is called Frank. It's in the professional category, and it is a product of the Livermore Practical Film and Media Workshop, which teaches filmmaking to adults with developmental disabilities. So I teach filmmaking as well, and this was our first thesis film for our workshop. So the students wrote the movie and acted as the crew for the film, and I was the director. So it's an original piece about a mad scientist academy and all the shenanigans that happen there. So it's a lot of fun.
What was the journey through the adventure of making this video?
Oh wow, it's fun and different every time. We had a very short production time frame, so we had 10 weeks to write the movie, do all the pre-production, get everything ready, hire the actors, etc., and we had 4.5 days to shoot it. So it was a very what's the word, like a very full, you know, very go type process. So that was a lot of fun. You know, I of course learn a lot every time that we make a film, and it was great working with my students. You know, they worked as assistant camera and everything from props to craft services we do with our students. So it was a great experience.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Hi, my name is Luxman Macho. Your name is?
Patty Nation.
Are you a filmmaker?
No, I'm not. I'm the Director of Corporate and Community Engagement for Xilinx.
Oh, okay. What is that?
Xilinx is a high-tech company in Silicon Valley, and we make field programmable or all programmable logic for all kinds of high-tech products. We're in all kinds of end-user elements.
How many years have you been working for?
I've been with Xilinx for 16 years.
Oh, okay. Tell me, is it difficult to work there?
Not at all. Xilinx is one of the best companies in all of Silicon Valley. They have a wonderful culture and a very giving attitude, and it starts with the top executives all the way to the, you know, every element of the employees.
And what level do you work in? As in employer from like the top to like the middle?
I'm in middle management, so I'm a director level.
What made you come here today?
Well, Xilinx is the top sponsor of the Create TV Awards, and we also fund 5 different schools in Silicon Valley to have Create TV come to their classrooms. And so we've been active with the organization for a number of years now.
What do you think of the nominees that came here today?
I think we have an outstanding selection of nominees, and I wish them all the very best. I'm sure all of them did a stellar job.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Luxman Macho. Your name is?
Marcos.
Are you a filmmaker?
I'm actually I'm a rapper. I'm a music producer. I'm from Redwood City. I'm here to perform today.
Oh, okay. Tell me what made you come here tonight.
Well, I got a call like about a week ago, and they said they needed some performers. So one of my good friends, Ivan, called me and just asked me if I wanted to perform, and I said, yeah, it's a great opportunity, so why not?
What is your journey that you've gone through being a rapper?
Man, I've been through a lot, actually. I've been rapping since I was like 11, gotten in trouble with the law, and just music has always helped me get out of it.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Hi, my name is Luxman Macho. Your name is?
Lalo Saavedra.
What is your goal here tonight?
Tonight I'm here to perform with a couple of my peers from Adobe Youth Voices.
How many years have you been working here?
I've been working with AYV for about 4 years now.
Is it difficult working here?
At times it is, but I mean, when you do what you love, it's not really work. So,
are you nervous about tonight, what you're gonna do?
A little bit. I mean, I always get nervous before I get on stage, but it's a good kind of nervous.
Do you know much about the nominees and about the Create TV?
Yeah, I've through Adobe, I've been to several of the Create TV awards, like the events and stuff. So, yeah.
Do you have anything to say for the nominees who came out here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are obviously great at what you do if you guys are already here. You know, if they have their projects in and everything, so just keep pushing forward and keep exercising that craft and perfecting your skill. So.
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for being here with me tonight.
Oh, doing well.
Let's go. Hi, my name is Luxman Macho. Your name is?
Demone Carter.
Are you a filmmaker?
No, I'm the vice chair of the Create TV San Jose board.
That's really fascinating. How many years have you been working with Create TV?
I've been working with Create TV in a volunteer capacity for about a year.
Oh, okay. What do you do at your job?
Actually, I run a program called Future Arts Now, which is an after-school hip-hop arts program. And so I oversee a staff of about 10 people that do after-school programming at 7 schools here in San Jose.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Uxmal Melchor. Your name is?
Pierluigi Oliverio. I'm on the San Jose City Council.
Oh, okay. What is your role here tonight?
My role here tonight is to enjoy some of the great videos that have been submitted, and also, Create TV is our partner at the city for video.
What do you think of the nominees here tonight?
What do I think of them? I think they've all proven themselves in one level or another. Part of the great thing about Create TV is the entertainment you get to see, watching the videos, etc., the performances.
How long have you been working for?
How long have I been what?
How long have you been working for?
Oh, I've been on the city council about 7 years.
Okay. So it's good that you're here tonight.
Yeah, no, very excited. Appreciate you capturing some of it in the video tonight. See who was here, then we can look back at it 100 years from now.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
One more time.
Thank you for your time.
Hey, I had a great time. What's your name?
Uxmal.
Uxmal. All right. Pleasure, my friend. Be well. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Uxmal Melchor. Your name is?
Rose Herrera.
What is your role here tonight? What is your role here tonight?
I'm actually here to support Create TV, and I'm going to be one of the presenters.
That's really good. That's really good. What do you think of the nominees here tonight?
Well, I'm always impressed with all of the talent that we have locally that's displayed on Create TV. I just really feel very fortunate. And of course, Create TV is a fantastic way for our community to be involved, to get the word out, to have a voice in our community.
That's really good. That's really good. What else can you tell me about here, like what you've seen tonight here of all these people being here?
Well, it's great because, we see everyone here coming out to support Create TV and the great work they do for our community. It's all about having access. And without Create TV, a lot of our local folks would not have access to put on entertainment and important shows that help people understand issues of the day and really get the voice out. So it's really about making sure our community has a voice.
Okay, thank you. What else? How many years have you been coming to Create TV Awards?
Well, this is my 2nd year as a presenter, and I do everything I can to support Create TV.
Are you a bit nervous that you're going to present?
I'm going to be presenting tonight, and I'm even going to sing something.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here with me.
Say it again?
Uxmal.
Okay, Alex Munoz. Nice to meet you, man.
Uxmal Melchor. Uxmal Melchor.
Say it again?
Uxmal Melchor.
Okay. What are you asking me about my film?
Oh, yeah, I'm asking about everything.
I'm born and raised in San Jose. Are we online right now?
Yeah, but you can just talk to me right now.
Okay. Well, I'm born and raised in San Jose, but I live in LA, and I'm a professional filmmaker, and I'm presenting an award tonight. But I'm doing my next feature film here in San Jose, called Digging All the Way to San Jose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to start now, okay? We're going to start now so you can talk about more.
Oh, you want to know more about the film?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I looking at you or the camera or both? You, right?
Yeah, just me.
Okay. Digging All the Way to San Jose is an independent dramatic feature film based on me growing up in San Jose, California. And it was developed at the Sundance Writers Lab. And we will be shooting it sometime after the completion of the NBA season, because I'm currently doing a doc on an NBA player, and I can't really do the film until after the basketball season ends. So.
That's really good. Who's the NBA player?
Derrick Rose.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I started shooting it 2 years ago, and I was there when he tore his ACL. And then we thought we were going to start filming again this year, and then he got hurt again. So he originally said that he wouldn't be playing at all this season, but now he's saying he will be playing in the playoffs. So if he plays in the playoffs, I have to go back to Chicago and film, which pushes the shooting of Digging All the Way to San Jose off. So I got to kind of wait to see what happens with Derrick Rose.
Okay. What is your role here tonight?
Tonight I'm co-presenting 2 awards, Best Feature Film and Best Short Film.
Okay. Are you nervous about presenting?
Oh, no, not at all, because I had a couple margaritas. Okay. No, I'm used to it. Like, I think when you are in the industry, you get accustomed to speaking in front of a lot of people. And I don't like to take myself too seriously. I like to tell jokes.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Ask me anything. My first job in San Jose, I worked at Baskin-Robbins on Vista Park and Capitol Expressway. And in my film, there's 5 scenes that take place at that Baskin-Robbins.
Oh, wow.
And I lived right close to Capitol Drive-In's theaters, and there's 3 scenes that happen there at night. But there's kind of scandalous, so I don't know if I could talk about it on UTV. Is this youth TV? No. Oh, okay. But it's kind of PG-13, right? Okay. Well, I'm kind of censoring myself because I don't want to upset anybody because it's kind of radical. But it's basically about me growing up in San Jose. But what's amazing is San Jose has changed so much. The diversity, the increasing presence of the growing Vietnamese community, Southeast Asian, Indians. It's so different. Indian community, Pakistani. There's more tension here than when I was growing up, but it's interesting to me, you know. Silicon Valley.
Yeah. How long have you been filming for?
I went to USC Film School and I graduated in 2000, and I've been doing independent feature films, commercials, and music videos. And believe it or not, the very first time I was on a film production set, I was a stand-in for the artist formerly known as Prince. You know, are you too young to know Prince?
No, I know Prince.
Okay, so I moved to LA, right? I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna be a filmmaker. So I get a job with a production company and they produce music videos. And the second day I'm there, they said, do you want to be a stand-in? And I said, sure. And like 2 days later, I'm on the set, I'm next to Prince.
Wow.
It's like this tall with 5-inch heels on.
It's funny. What was the struggles to becoming a filmmaker?
The struggles were like, I did my first movie about the LA riots, which investigated the civil unrest after the Rodney King verdict. And I made a nice chunk of change, and I went out and like paid off all my student loans because USC is very expensive, as are all private schools. And I didn't understand that when you get a job, you save your money because you don't know when your next one's gonna come. So one struggle is really managing, like, you may do a big movie. I think I'm a member of the Directors Guild of America, and members of the DGA direct about 1 feature every 7.5 years. So, but I also do commercials and music video, but sometimes you go through 90 days where there's no job. So you can't just go out and spend your money when you get a big paycheck. You gotta save it. And then the other sad thing, you know what the other sad thing is about being a member of the DGA, the Directors Guild of America? The average lifespan for an American male is, I think, 71.5 years. But if you're a member of the DGA, the average lifespan is 62.5 years because the stress you go through as a director. So when I went to get insurance, they go, oh, you're a director? Oh, it's going to put the cost up. And your lifespan, your life expectancy is lower. But you have to be nice to everybody. You know, at the end of every shoot, I say thank you to everybody, even people who take the trash out or who feed us, because if you don't have that humility, you don't have the respect of your crew, and you have to have the respect and the humility to guide the crew to execute your vision. You can't just go around bossing people around or throwing chairs at people, because people don't do their best work when they're afraid of you. They do their best work when they respect you and when they enjoy working with you.
You look like a great guy. You look like someone. You look like a great guy. You look like someone that respects his people and helps them.
Oh yeah, I think you know, I don't think there's this weird thing in Hollywood where people think that, oh, I won an Academy Award, therefore I'm better than you. No, everyone's the same. It doesn't matter what you do. I just think that filmmaking can be a medium of celebrating and amplifying upon humanity. Because basically, whether you're from India or Guam or Samoa or China or Japan or Angola or Iran or Iraq, there's 2 things people want in life. They want to love and be loved. And that creates happiness. We all want the same thing. It doesn't matter what your religion is, what culture you're from. We all want to be happy people, and we want to have meaningful, fulfilling lives. And the films I try to make try to show how we are more alike. And my concern is that a lot of mainstream media, they amplify differences, how we're different. I used to watch Sesame Street as a kid, right? You know that show, Sesame Street? They have like an image of like a peach, an apple, an orange, grapes, and a banana, then a telephone. And then the exercise was circle the thing that doesn't belong. And when I was a kid, I would say, that's not fair. Because the telephone has a cord, and it looks like it's a grapevine. So they all belong. And also the color of the phone is purple, like the grape. So they all belong. So even as a young child, I refuted this idea of division and boundaries between people, because I'm well traveled, and people are good, and humanity should be celebrated, and the goodness of humanity should be celebrated. That's what my film is about. It's about a mother and her two sons growing up in San Jose, trying to find meaningfulness and happiness in their lives, in spite of oppressive socioeconomic factors. But that's the powerful thing about film, because we could get people to think positively about things and get people to think in a more evolved way, because there is hope for the future. But we hear all these negative things from the news and the mainstream media.
And what do you think of the nominees here tonight, of what they've done and what they've created?
I'm really amazed and humbled and kind of startled by how much talent there is here in San Jose, because I've been in LA for like 20 years now, and the talent here is very raw, but it's also very honest. Sometimes, especially in living in Southern California, a lot of people make films for the purpose of winning awards or getting a celebrity's attention or agent's attention. The films that are being shown here tonight are honest and authentic, and I like that. And I really have a lot of respect for that. I think cinema should be authentic. So I was pleasantly surprised and really impressed by the body of work that is coming out of San Jose and the Bay Area in general.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here with me and talking about this.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for the good questions. Okay. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
We're in. This is our friend.
So we're gonna start all over again.
Okay, sure.
My name's Luxon Macho. Your name is?
Dan.
Andy.
And you guys are filmmakers, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we're from 2020 Productions, based in San Francisco.
And what were the struggles through and journey through your film?
Well, we have two separate pieces here. We have one in the education and one in the nonprofit. And in the education, it was an anti-drug PSA kind of piece. And in the nonprofit, it was about heart health. So we had this conceptual piece that we put together for our client. And it was really about kind of building a story around having a relationship with your heart. So it was, everything from the development of the story all the way through how we're going to film it and creating a certain tone and visual pace for this, and kind of, trying to get people excited about something that may have been hammered with several times before. So creating something fresh and exciting for our clients was our goal.
And the Up to You Teen Drug Abuse Assembly is basically a program we brought over from Scotland. And we do the program in the East Bay and all over the Bay Area, actually. And it's a hard-hitting assembly for teens, just to point out the consequences of what their decisions make happen. So whether it's on their families, on themselves, or the people around them. So it's got good reviews by everyone, and it's up for an award tonight. So hopefully we'll get something.
Sure.
What were the struggles through making this video?
Some of the struggles were gathering of resources, getting on the same page, so to speak, sometimes. Definitely time constraints, budget are always there. I think it's, some of the usual stuff. No major bears came out of the woods here, so we were all right. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're always up against budgets, particularly if anything is non-profit or whatever, or educational. It's always, what can you do for the budget? And that's where we kind of excel in terms of creativity, pushing the creativity within a budget.
And if you guys win tonight, what does that mean to you guys?
I feel like it means we just did a great job, which is what we try to do every time.
I think it'll endorse the cause that we're supporting, because we do a lot of corporate work, and actually this is really refreshing to do non-profit and educational work, because you feel like what we're doing, particularly with the drug abuse program, is that it might save someone's life potentially.
Yeah.
If they listen to this, they may actually save someone's life. They may make a decision that takes them a totally different path from where they would have gone down. So it's really endorsing kind of just helping people out.
That was a much better answer. Much better answer. Yeah.
Well, what made you guys want to start going? What made you guys go into film?
Passion for storytelling, entertaining people, and then the education nonprofit side, passing around good messages like that, and trying to boost people's lives, and whether in an entertainment fashion or in a educational fashion, and it's fun too. I mean, it's super fun just to put this stuff together. So,
yeah, exactly the same. I grew up actually in the event business, and then clients were saying to us, develop yourselves into the content side of things, and the content side of things is really putting over the creative ideas a lot more. And so it's great to actually take a concept or create a concept for a client who may have no idea how to put their message across, and really put that message across to them so that they love the message, they endorse the message, and then either their employees or their audience just take away the message and they act on it.
And what made you create the video you created tonight?
What made us create it?
Yeah. What gave you the brainstorm to create this idea?
I'll go for that one. For the American Heart Association, it's basically we wanted to do something different. They usually do a lot of testimonials about the problem of heart disease. And what we wanted to do is take that away from that and give something kind of cheeky that just implied a lot of stuff rather than just like straightforward testimonials. And so we came up with a creative concept that delivers that and just makes people think.
Yeah, it was just same from what he said, something fresh that we could give them, so that when people watch it, they don't feel like they're watching the same thing they've seen for the 100th time. We want to feel like make it a fresh experience, something new, engage them, and that way we can get a good message through, since this particular piece was about heart health.
Well, thank you for your guys' time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.